Part 2.
Part 2, y'all heard the lady.
Rich in minerals. The mineral deposits hidden in this landscape sustain life in the Verde Valley in the past and today. Just as minerals in the land sustained this prehistoric hilltop village, the copper beneath the earth provided a basis for founding modern towns, starting in the 1880s. Wow. Prospectors began mining the valley abundant copper supply, creating Clarkdale, the billion-dollar town of Jerome, still visible on the mountain slope today. It's over Justin's head over there, I think.
Y'all wouldn't be able to
Nope,
see
it's
it.
up there.
Well.
You can't really see
Yeah,
it.
it's over there. I wish I knew how to zoom in from her or whatever, but I don't know how to do the zoom in on this.
No, we don't zoom anyway.
Okay, but it's over there.
The landscape before you contains approximately 5 million tons or 4.5 million metric tons of mining waste or tailings, spanning over 116 acres. Shifting winds sometimes swirl the tailings into spectacular dust storms to prevent wind and water erosion and return the land to a more natural appearance. The tailings were kept and revegetated in 2006. You see how it used to look all this bad land here?
Mm-hmm.
The spillover from the mines had just stripped it and poisoned it. See all this dust storm? You can barely see the flag.
Yeah. Dust storm, y'all.
This is what your red rock is. It's argillite. And we have salt, copper ore, azurite, which is blue, malachite, which is green.
Copper ore. Malachite. And your azurite. Sound like biblical tribes, huh, y'all?
Yeah, it does. For the people of Tusi group, yes, that's how you say it. Rocks were the source of materials for paintings, adornments, and stone carvings that held personal and ritual significance. And on and on and on it says.
And on.
And on. Yavapai term for money is we or Y, meaning rock, and signifies the importance of rocks and minerals in trade. Yavapai consultants say their ancestors mined the ores in the mountains here for centuries and traded them to other tribes. If you fall off of there, you're going to be so sad when you hit the bottom. Stay on the trail. They had 100 signs saying it. Yeah, it's we'll read past our website, but take pictures and read footprints. Nothing but pictures. Nothing but pictures. And you see if you look follow the rules. Well, it said footprints. Going back footprints. These different levels of homes. Guess we're going to like the back side of the alleyway. We're on the south side of the tracks here. Low income. Look at just a drop off right there. Don't let your baby wake up and wander out the front door because it's going down.
That's a drop off right there, y'all. And that going way down there.
Daddy, we get to go on in it. Yes, Sedona.
I wish I could zoom in, but those red rocks over there, it's the famed Sedona, Arizona over there. It's where a lot of movie stars and stars, period, have homes. They visit there a lot, you know, so.
People also worship rocks out here.
Yeah.
Crystals. A little bit of witchcraft going on in their ignorance.
That is crazy.
Come on, Daddy, don't fall.
I'm not falling, Mom. I'm trying to film this thing right, man. I ain't trying to.
I know you ain't gonna fall, but what kind of person would I have not to warn you of all these stairs? There's a door in here. Hello.
We're even higher now, y'all. Even higher. I'm telling y'all, back home in Florida, I'm so far above sea level, it ain't funny. Okay, we're on our way.
I've made my sacrifices. I've adorned my bed.
Oh, Lord. Oh, boy.
This
is crazy. Look at the roof. Oh,
You see the poles still coming half out the walls.
Yeah.
And some of this has been restored, but most of it is original. This floor is probably original. Imagine you stumbling through the desert and come upon this stuff one day, like, where the hell did all this come from? It says, warning, stairs are slick.
These are some steep stairs I'm climbing.
View for you.
Now,
It's a good view.
now y'all about to get the views of all views since we've been here. Look at
Oh, I
that.
don't know about that, but like this spot, yeah. Look how green, Jesse.
Ooh, time to make a table. Look at this, man.
It looks like you can like sit on this.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but you're really not old.
This is
So
crazy.
where you just stand
I don't know if y'all can see the
these old timbers.
little water down there. See the guy down bottom there.
See, they put the hole so that they could drain. Smart people. There's one out here. Look at all these little apartment homes.
So you talk about the hole? Another one of those holes right there, y'all, so that small enough to let that water, whatever, out.
Plus air conditioning. The air coming through there would be cooler and fill their house with cool air.
Ooh, here's the whole mom again.
All those little apartments down there, y'all. Look like a maze from up here if you look at it on this, but other little apartments they had up here on this. Look at the little girl down there, y'all. We were down that way, but
I can't remember which one it is, but one of these ruins, they purposely used little cracks in the earth and little caves to air condition their house. And there's one spot that you can really take your hat off and just go like that, and your hat go flying way up in the air. It's a cave from like this side of the mountain gets fed with wind, and then all the way on the other side of the mountain where they live, all that cool air keeps coming out. Those are the ones that play ball. They got a big ball field out there, almost like basketball. A big hole in the wall. You gotta jump up and jump in the hole in the wall.
this is unbelievable, y'all. Unbelievable. Things that have been preserved for thousands and thousands on top of thousands of years. You see a lot of it East Coast, Midwest, up north, but boy, when you come out here to the Wild West, this is where you see some wonders and leave you standing in awe. At least me.
So you're right in the middle of this home. There's another one of them grinding rocks right there.
What do y'all think about this? Yeah? What about you, Kim Poo?
Now you
Hey,
know if
ain't
all
what he
else
said.
fails, you can build a house out of rocks. Dirt.
Little air conditioning.
And if you do it
Yeah,
right,
I've seen
it'll
that.
stand
I've
for
showed it. Yeah.
millions of years.
Say, like she said earlier, that right there, that you're seeing there, it's like that farmland, man. I mean, that's what they were using to get their subsistence.
And then later it got filled by the chemical waste from the mines, and it ruined it all. See, it's got nothing but shrub growing now. It used to be their food supply. Now it's a wasteland. I'm trying to make it better. That was that sign down there that you see where that man is, where it's all orange. From they called it something else, but I call it slag. It was just the leftover from the mines. Which is crazy because the mines are all the way up there. The factory all the way over there. Yet they managed to fill this with bullshit.
Because of the smoke and exhaust coming into the atmosphere over time. I mean,
They knew it was poisonous and didn't want it next to them, so they come put it next to the Indian. Get rid of them savages one way or another. This is messed up. You see these holes again?
yeah. It's just their masonry work. It's
Like a
just,
bowling ball hole.
it's
Almost
just,
here. I'm gonna put a finger out.
color rocks that are used here. It's amazing.
See, you don't see much quartz. They don't build with quartz.
No,
Even though
not
the
much.
state's covered in it, but they don't build with it. I guess because it shatters so easy.
The red rocks, man. I know we got clay dirt back east, like in Georgia and stuff like that, but this is red rock.
That's a part of the farmland where they didn't really put in flour for much, I think.
More farmland.
Don't look like farmland now, but that's where it was.
That is just crazy.
Until where the river goes, you see all those dead looking trees?
Uh-huh.
A straight line.
Yeah. See the dead trees right there, y'all. Straight line. That's where the river goes.
Yeah. I guess if you convince people timber was supposed to run. It's only because of the 40 inches of hair.
40.
Inches of hair doesn't work.
I'm getting ready to head back down. Y'all go ahead.
Of course, I'm not Native American.
You're an American native. She's like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with it. Steep stairs, ladies and gentlemen.
Next to the yellow coat.
Yeah.
Once again, man, it's just
It says red harvest ants are part of the natural world at Tuzagut National Monument in the southwest. When the monsoon season arrives in early July, the ants congregate at the highest part of the site. And at Tuzagut, this is the top of the pueblo. Please be aware that these flying ants may be present as you enjoy.
she's looking like, what ants? What are you talking about, ants? Oh my God, let's go.
No, that's in July. They build a house on an ant mound. If you touch, you see their concrete was nothing but mud. It's just, because I mean this didn't get rained on or rebuilt. This is all original. Sand and mud in between the rocks.
That's it. Wow.
You know the little pine twigs, not just the teams, but the little pine twigs. It's crazy. Walking around on twigs with concrete on it. They slack the big boys.
Again, the entrance.
Food was in there, how much longer it is out here.
Yeah.
Store some food in there. They probably would give you the idea. Look at you.
Oh, look at the pretty doggy.
Chews on his foot all the time.
And everybody can tell.
Kind of run over by a. Tried to use his head to stop a Ford pickup.
Oh, no.
Lord. Scruffy, what'd you do that for?
That was a long time
He's
ago.
like, hi.
He's a good boy though. You see how he stands still like you by?
Can't see very well, but
He's almost 14, so.
Oh, okay.
He's a beauty.
Apartments, man.
Yeah, Mom, just give me a skateboard.
Oh Lord, you would make this corner and fly off.
I will be.
Since excavation exposed them to erosion, floors and wall segments have required ongoing. Get off the wall. preservation treatments. Building held together with mud mortar requires regular upkeep. After the original residents moved on, the mortar eroded, causing roof and walls to collapse. Rubble filled the rooms, burying and protecting lower wall sections and room floors, including features like fire hearths and post holes from timber supporting the roof. Excavation removed this protective fill, subjecting floors and walls to erosion and deterioration. Consequently, rooms needed a number of modern protection measures, which included cementing the walls, placing capstones, adding drains to keep water from standing in the rooms, and covering floor features with dirt. Though well-intended, some of these early preservation efforts can be mistaken for original construction, while others causing damage because concrete traps the moisture in the walls. Preservation specialists today remove the concrete mortar and replace it with soil cement, a mixture that replicates the original mortar. Here's the whole site. And some dude fixing the wall.
Smoke don't play out here.
It says, please do not touch the walls. Never lean, sit, stand, or climb on them.
These folk don't play out here. A few more apartments and everything these Indians had. This is really a precious thing.
That's a good guy.
People got there from here. People got there from here.
Oh. Maybe have your choice, you can go around it, back to the car, or down to the bottom, going like that, or jump off of the stick.
Ooh, rattle.
This is one of the main reasons why they tell you to stay on the trail. See that there? Please stay on the trail. You see that little symbol there? That ain't a worm. That's a rattlesnake.
And look why.
After that, you're off into the brush, into the sticks, down into the valley. It's not going to be... I don't know. Again, as you can see, more apartments that these Indians, these Native Americans had. Grinding stones. I mean, the civilization, man, they really did what they had to do to survive, and they used ingenuity to get it done. You know, having their Hebrew roots.
Ooh, they have a drain.
Yeah. And it's also that's another thing that makes it so awestruck, because you know, Hebrew roots, coming off from all the way over there in the Middle East to make their way all the way here. But you know, there are exactly smite the shepherd, scatter the sheep. I don't know what's up with that.
Hey, Mom.
Well, they down there. We'll see it coming back up. I don't know how you want to make her turn around and come back up, dude. Well, nonetheless, I'm still filming.
I'm still filming. There's another grinding stone down there. Get my little workout.
Yeah. End of trail. Please return via trail.
I thought you told us to stay on the trail.
Oh, you would come down and come right back up.
Oh, we're getting ready to pull off lava once
Where you
again.
see? Look back at you.
That's where we were. Top there.
And they all looked like that, not just half walls and stuff. That wasn't the king's house or nothing. It was all enclosed like that. Nice and cool in the summer and probably cold as heck. Unless you started a fire. Then it'd probably be warm in there with all that rock and mud to keep the walls warm. There's probably all sorts of toasty. Down there is like little bits of Dead Horse Ranch, I do believe, which is, you see that house all the way out there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Right on the top of that hill, it's got a brown roof,
Brown roof over there.
triangle. Right there in front of you on the top of the hill over the trees.
Oh,
Yeah, I see.
I was like, where? Looks like a farm.
Well, the reason why y'all didn't see me is because I've been doing video recording. And again, we're here. How do you pronounce that again?
Tuzagoot
Atuzagoot
National Monument
National Monument
in Yavapai County,
in Yavapai County,
Arizona,
Arizona,
which contains the Verde Valley.
which contains the Verde Valley. My point is, we're here at these ruins here.
Yeah, how they.
And
Next, we're going to go to Montezuma's Castle, which is a high-rise carved into the middle of a cliff.
and we'll see y'all when we get there. And just know, you were here first. Peace.
We were.
Oh, here with us. Peace.
Mhm.